It's our #1 unsolved mystery in New Mexico, that 4 people could just vanish from the face of the earth, never again be found, without a trace.
It became apparent that something really bad had happened to their family.
Obviously, this is a catastrophe. This is a real tragedy. 4 people are there, and then they're gone. The event really just fueled this idea that New Mexico was the Wild West.
There were tourists on a driving tour of the West. After a stop in Albuquerque, they disappeared and were never seen again. Even though the kidnapping and ruthless murder of 2 middle-aged couples decades ago ranks among New Mexico's most infamous unsolved crimes, hardly anyone today has heard of the case. But go back 90 years to 1935, and you would be hard-pressed to find anyone who didn't know the gut-wrenching details of 4 innocent tourists who ventured into the Land of Enchantment and disappeared.
There was never been anything like it before. I don't think there's been anything like it since. So it was really a big deal.
Don Bolus is a retired law enforcement officer and historian.
It became a nationwide story. These 4 people had just vanished off the face of the earth, and nobody had the slightest idea where they were or what had become of them.
They were George Lorius, his wife Laura, Albert Heberer, and his wife Tilly. George owned a coal company in East St. Louis. Albert was a barber in DuQuoin, Illinois. Early on a Sunday in May 90 years ago, the 2 couples packed up George's 29 Nash and set out on a leisurely road trip to California. On May 21st, the couples checked into the Vaughn Hotel, signing their names on the hotel register. The next morning, they drove to Albuquerque and mailed postcards at the downtown post office. At 11 a.m., Albert Heberer wrote, "Everybody okay, no trouble of any kind, going to Boulder Dam." The cards were postmarked May 22nd, 1935, 12:30 p.m. The 4 Illinois tourists were never seen or heard from again.